from a twisted and darkened vision of life to a sentimental and chaotic lifestyle led by being true to one's emotions. What is the Romantic period? And what were the other periods that came before and after it? Today we'll find out. The Romantic period was a moment in time where people started really getting into their own feelings, like happiness, sadness, joy, and many others. It was a time for being unconventional, in which people lived their lives with their emotions and being true to them.
This concept of being true to oneself is in contrast to other periods in time like the neoclassical, inspired by Greek and Roman style, where social needs and appearances were put first and being conventional was absolutely necessary for fitting in. People's actions and manners were determined by this need for fitting in society. It was also a time of comfortableness in contrast to the chaotic lifestyle of the Romantic era. People would meet at cafes and discuss about politics and literature. The thinkers of the Romantic period also thought that one shouldn't fight to suppress their emotions, but to let themselves be washed over by them, whether they're good or bad, since for them, that's the essence of being human. They also thought that humans couldn't be happy or whole without a connection with nature.
While it is not confirmed at which year it started, its beginning date is debated to be between 1785 to 1798, meaning it was at least after the Jacobean and Neoclassical period. Some famous writers that were part of this moment in time were William Blake, Lord Byron, John Keats, and Charles Lamb. Many of these writers were famous for having led a chaotic lifestyle, having numerous lovers, and dying young, around their early to mid-20s.
This colorful way of living and their philosophy, driven by a variety of emotions, can be a rather drastic change from the periods preceding it, especially the Jacobean period, that was famous for the gloomy and dark visions its followers had on life and existence, who were possessed by death.
And with that, we have reached the conclusion of this video. As you can see, it's fascinating how drastic ideologies can change in the span of some years, like it happened between these periods. But, despite all these different ways of thinking, we can't deny the fact that extremely good works of literature were produced in these times. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.
Created using Powtoon.